Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today is a day that I know a lot of you have been looking forward to. In fact, some of you have been in my DMs asking, when are you going to show the free spirit bundle? Today is the day, my friends. I am sharing with you the free spirit bundle Petite for August that has been sent to me for review by the amazing Victoria and her team. And I believe that Christy over at Georgia Sunshine will be sharing the free spirit bundle Elite with all of you in about a week. Now there's about 15 or 16 of those currently available, but for this little Petite, there are only 3 left at time of filming, and I probably took a couple days to get this posted. So if you like what you see, and this is the first season that there's no overlap at all between the Elite and the Petite, I would jump on it and make sure that you can get the items in here. So I haven't actually looked, so I'm very, very excited. But let me just give you the rundown on those 2 different subscription tiers. So there is the Free Spirit Bundle Elite, which is kind of the OG, the original. That is $269.99. That does include the shipping and the beautiful gift wrapping and the little notes and everything. That's 4 to 7 beautiful items for your home. It's not necessarily seasonal. These are really pieces that are going to last the test of time and be useful and beautiful, adorning your home year round. So love that. I love the sort of eclectic boho style that she has. She really challenges us with some pieces, and then she also creates a whole vibe with each box. So I really, really love this box. It's one of the few home decor boxes that I open here on the channel. But like I said, this is the first time, because when she started doing the Petite version, which is a little bit more of a budget-friendly option, and you always get 4 beautiful items inside. When she first started doing it about a year ago, there was some overlap. There were some fan favorites that would appear from past Elite boxes for those who were just getting to subscribe now. But this now, from now on, 2 separate boxes. So if you're an Elite subscriber, you could easily get the Petite and have no overlap, which is a great option if you like what you see. So that is going to be $139.99, so significant drop in price, right? And it's just $19.99 in shipping. And I have to tell you, that is a really good price for shipping, because look how big the box is. I can't even get it all in the screen. It's heavy, it's big, it's got amazing items inside. They always do such a good job with the wrapping, and just pay $20 for the shipping is pretty phenomenal, in fact. So I do have a code for you. It's just HINOEL, and that will actually get you a free gift in your first Free Spirit Bundle Petite, and it's curated to go along with the rest of the box. So remember to put that in as a code. It's a little referral code. Lets her know that that's where you found this box. Helps my channel out, of course, as well. And that will, again, be 4 items. So I'm going to show you those 4 items. There's a whole rundown on the page as well in terms of the differences between those 2 subscriptions, but that is the main difference, the number of items and the wrapped items that are in the Elite, as well as the free shipping that's included. For all Free Spirit Bundle members, though, you get to be a part of their amazing Facebook group. You get to have all of her professional styling tips. She does a huge QR code. That's how you get to it from the product card. And you'll find all kinds of ideas for how to use the products in your home. But I just really love the live streams that she does. She has her own YouTube channel. They do the bundle blessing every year, which is an amazing way to give back. So it's just a really fun and beautiful community to be a part of, and I am so lucky and grateful that I get to. So let me just open up this box. Like I said, it's huge. Oh my gosh. All right, so we do have with some like washi tape. Here is our art piece. You guys, now this is like right up my alley. So I do have the orange trees back there, and that is a frame that I got from a Free Spirit Build Your Own bundle, which is always an option on the website, and it's just perfect for displaying my beautiful art pieces. So if you look really closely, you can actually see the texture of the canvas of this sort of wind-blown palm tree. I love this. And then on the back, it's got all of those important dates and details for you, as well as the QR code like I was talking about, to tell you how how to style your box. So it's nice because that particular frame that might actually still be available on the website, it's clear on the back too, so I can still see all of these important dates. So August 1st, there's the live styling with the new bundles, because the bundles, the August bundles, will be in your hands on the 1st, if not sooner. So there is a YouTube premiere unboxing for both of the boxes. So you get to open it along with Victoria, which is always really, really fun. And then on August 8th, there is a YouTube premiere live styling of the August bundle. So let's see. So we do the unboxing first on the 1st, and then the styling on the 8th. And then later in September on the 7th, it says adding a touch of fall to your everyday home decor. It's always fun to see how she decorates, especially for fall and winter. She's so great about it. And then November 1st will be the next bundle, you guys. So if for some reason you miss out on the Petite or even on the Elite, because, you know, 15 is not a lot of boxes left, definitely get yourself on the wait list because you don't want to miss out. I love this art print. This is a really, really pretty one. And I think she actually has some information about the artists now on the website for every quarter, so that's exciting. All right, now first item in here, this is really, really cute. I have to say, I don't do a lot of faux florals. This actually still has a price tag on it. So it does say that it's $11, which it's great. I like it when boxes aren't afraid to show us how much the retail value is on it. But look at how realistic this is. I think this is an amazing, it's kind of like a succulent, kind of a desert plant. It has some like fuzz on it, so it really looks real. And then it's got this nice little stem so that you can style it. You could put this in a vase. I mean, from a slight distance, actually even up close, because of, I have a plant that's like this, that's real. This is a really good faux plant. I'm impressed. So you guys let me know what you think. I'm excited to use this. I think it's gonna look great on a bookshelf. I think it'll actually look, I might even put it in the pot that we got in the vase that we got in the last bundle. I really like this. All right, I'm wondering if there's something else in this particular bundle that's gonna help me style this, but I don't know yet. But I'm gonna put this off to the side. It's like a very like modern bouquet almost. Okay, we have a box in the box. So I always open these upside down. So I'm gonna try and see. I don't see any indicators, you know, this side up, but I'm telling you guys, I always open things upside down. I have not looked in this box because Victoria and I have agreed that we really think it's more fun to have that authentic reaction. So there's some little tiny bit of styrofoam, little silica packet. I'm guessing, you guys, that this is the bottom, just because it's me, and so it's probably the bottom. But everything's wrapped up. Yep. It was the bottom because I think it is a vessel for our little faux plant. Oh, there's something else in here. Huh. I gotta see what this is. Right? I gotta see what this is. So maybe it's a canister of some sort. Oh goodness. Good thing there's only 4 items because I like to spend so much time showing you all of the bits and bobs and for you guys to have the actual unpacking experience with me. And of course I'll take some photos for over on my Instagram when I get around to it. I've just been really, really swamped with some of my other work, some of my other jobs. Some of you ask occasionally, you're like, you know, what else do you do? Or some of you think this is my full-time job. This is not my full-time job. Definitely not. It would be fantastic if it was, but it's not. Look at this. This is so me. It needs a little wash. It's a little dusty from being wrapped up, but look at this. The glass has been cut, so it actually has a texture to it. This actually reminds me of when I went to the Waterford Crystal factory and I watched them cutting the glass because it's got those cool facets on it. It says made in India on the bottom. Now let's see what the top part is. I guess this is maybe like a carafe of some sort. But you know, a carafe is great because you can use it for multiple things. Just like any pitcher, you can use it as a vase if you want to. I got a little of the wrapping off, but not all of it. But I'm guessing that it's a carafe. All right. Oh, look. See, there's a cup. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to, I was like, do I put it in this way? Yes, absolutely, you can. But you can also maybe put it in this way. I don't know which way it goes. I kind of like it this way, honestly. But either way, what's really nice about this is that then you have a nice glass at your bedside to pour your water out of. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like it that way. I'm guessing though, because of the glass cuts on there, that it's meant to go this way. It almost looks like a old school headlamp on a on a car, like on a retro car. But that's really, really cool. So, oh, it fits pretty nicely, honestly, in there. I was worried about it, but it fits pretty nicely. And of course, you can always use it as a vase if you just put that cup off to the side. I probably wouldn't put that faux succulent in there. I might fill it with something just for a little more texture, like some pebbles, the kind that you would put like in an aquarium, or in the fall, you could put pine cones in there. You could put seashells in there. It could really be more of a display piece that you could have like on your credenza in your entryway. But I love the idea of just using it as a craft. It's just such a unique shape. And that's one of the things that Victoria is so good about. You know, there's carafes, and then there's ones that you've never seen that particular shape. She finds the most unique pieces. All right. So we've gotten 2 out of 4 of our items already done. This next item, this is why the box is so big, and it is stunning. It reminds me of another piece that we've gotten, a bowl that was in the Elite box, I think before the Petite box even existed. I'm trying to put this glass off to the side because I'm a little bit worried about it. Oh, you know what though? There is no bottom to that, so you couldn't like put your glass down. You could definitely take a sip out of it, but you got to drink all the water or pour it back into the carafe because there's no bottom to that. So good to know. Because I set it down and I was like, oh, that doesn't sit. Maybe that's not what it's for. I would use it for that though, as a cup. Look at this. Look at this intensely beautiful tray. It says for decorative use only, not for food, because it's kind of rough hewn. You can see it doesn't have like a finish or a varnish to it, and that is what makes it amazing. Look at this amazing tree ring. It doesn't have any seams. They actually just took a slice of the wood. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And even along the edges, I was trying to see if it was like carved out of the tree trunk or if they actually added this rim to it. It's all one piece. This is beautiful. I love this. Once upon a time when I first started traveling, I found this old lacquer bowl in Malaysia in an antique shop. It was just a little tiny bit bigger than this, and I loved it so much that I had them wrap it up and I hand carried it for the rest of my 2-month trip because I wanted it so badly. This, you guys, this is a stunning piece, and I can't believe that we got this in a subscription box. This is the kind of thing that you find in a design shop and you're like, I don't know if I can spring for it, but it is so, so beautiful on an ottoman that you're using as a coffee table, on your coffee table if you have a big one. If you would have a nice big round dining table, what a great display piece for that you can really do differently for different seasons. I don't have a ton of space and I don't have a big dining table, so for me, I could see if this being in your credenza. You could have little bowls inside of it, little catch-alls. You could definitely like kind of add height to it, dimension, have books in here as well as different vases and plants. You could do a whole little landscape, a little vignette. And I also think it would look great just up on top of a bookshelf, just as sort of a really display piece where you can see those rings of the wood and have a couple things maybe in front of it. But honestly, that's where it's probably going to go for me because I do have a lot of bookshelves. I think this is so, so stunning. And if maybe you don't quite have space for it yet, it's pretty, even though it's a big piece to get in a subscription box, it's pretty low profile. So you're going to be able to tuck this into a corner somewhere, either vertically or hide it under your bed or a bookshelf or a dresser until you find just the right place for it. But I don't know why you would want to hide this. I also just love that, I mean, this is just the natural element of the wood, that the center is not really centered. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And I think it would work with so many different home decor types. And one of the things I love about Victoria's boxes and successful home decor boxes is when they really mix textures. So we're always going to get a mixture of textures in Victoria's bundles where we get glass, we'll get metal, we'll get ceramic, we'll get wood. So again, it's just stunning. I am so glad. So this box actually just got here yesterday, that because of the holiday, there was a little bit of a delay and I was like really worried about it. And then I was like, you know, it came yesterday. Maybe I should take a quick peek and see if there's anything that I need to kind of prep for. But I didn't look. I just pre-scored the top of the box and I hadn't seen that amazing tray, and I'm so excited because it's just really, really pretty. Okay, so there is another box inside the box. So, wow. I have to say, I am very impressed that she does not shy away from the bigger pieces, right? Because I could see shopping for different subscription box items and getting really excited and knowing that your subscribers are going to love it, but just being like the logistics of it in terms of storing it and then packing it and shipping it, just the size and the weight. Sometimes I could see being like, you know what, they're going to get a smaller tray because that one is just not going to work. Yes, this could absolutely be one of the trays that I like to use on my bed in the background here to display books and, like I said, vases of my fresh flowers that I always like to have. All right, you guys, I'm gonna, everything is balancing very precariously. But I opened up the box and inside there was a little bit more of the corrugated paper. Let me see what I can find. Oh, just making sure. Not a lot of extra packing, so I'm glad. Uh-oh. I'm like, I heard like a clinking, and I'm like, uh-oh, I hope it's not more glass. But what do you think this is, my friends? It looks like it could be a plate. It could be like a little, it looks like a little altar almost. What is this? Oh, goodness. All right, we're getting closer. Ooh, I feel some hardware on the back. Oh, I think it's metal, so I'm getting less scared about the fragility. This, oh my, wow. I thought the wood piece, the wood tray was like gonna take the cake and be my absolute favorite. This is so me. I believe this is a really cool, like, not sconce, but like wall shelf. Like, this is so cool. The color is amazing. So they gave us a nice drywall screw, and you can see it goes in right there. So you put the drywall screw in, and then you have it's like a picture hanger hook right there. But look at this burnished metal. It has almost a coppery hue, and you can see all those different facets where it's pounded. I'm just trying to move it around in the light. And then it's just a really cool wall hanging, which you could totally have by itself, but it feels like this little lip, this little tray here is just begging for something. Like you could do a candle, like a little, maybe not a real candle, but maybe a nice like LED candle. Wouldn't that be like the most amazing wall sconce for your candle holder? You could do like a little faux flower situation. I mean, you could do something like this if I tucked that in a little bit, or like actual succulents. This is so cool. I cannot wait to see Victoria's styling tips for this. You can have all kinds of little things. You could have little things down there, but I think it would look really pretty with a candle or a light of some sort. Maybe some greenery. This one's a little bit big, but you could definitely do it. Maybe I'd do a couple like little smaller ones. But here, this is what I'm talking about, you guys, in terms of just really combining textures. It's so pretty. So there's a little bit of like unevenness, right? There's even a few little like things that look like scratches, but I think that just kind of adds to the character of it. And I don't think you guys can see that really. This is I just want something that lights up a little bit so you get that reflection. That's so cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but this is very neat because it's very kind of modern, but you could soften it in so many ways. It's asymmetrical. I know this might not be for everyone, but for me, this is really this is the most beautiful piece. This is the most, I mean, the three main pieces, excluding the faux, I don't know what this plant is, but I'm going to call it a faux succulent or like some kind of aloe plant. They're all unique. They're all a little bit different, and at the same time, they're all super duper simple. So I don't know how she does that. They're super simple, and at the same time, they're things that I've never seen before. I'm so impressed. This might be my favorite Free Spirit Bundle Petite so far. It could have to do with the fact that they're all fresh, and I know that they're not necessarily going to be in the Free Spirit Bundle Elite, but you guys, this is awesome. Okay, so we got our carafe with the beautiful glass cuts. We have a cup that won't sit up by itself, so that'll encourage you to hydrate. See, I keep trying to set it up right. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. We have this amazing tray made from a slice of a tree. And then we have this super cool modern looking sconce. I mean, these two items are gorgeous. I'm speechless, which is a really hard thing to accomplish with me. I love this. I cannot wait to see how other Free Spirit Bundle subscribers style this, how Victoria styles it. I will probably tune into those premieres if I am available. One of them is on my birthday, so probably not on that one. But you guys, these are so great. I think this is going to be like the crowd pleaser that's going to work in everyone's home. This one I realize might be a little bit more specific because it does have such a modern vibe to it. And that's probably why I lean towards this one. I just have to find the perfect spot for it. Again, some of you know I save a lot of pieces just because one day I do hope to move into a bigger home instead of just being here in my little condo, which is perfect for me and my husband. But I've been collecting such beautiful pieces. But this, I feel like I might be able to find a spot for it. Maybe in my bedroom over my dresser. I'm not sure yet, but I want other people to see it. So you guys let me know in the comments below your favorite item in this Free Spirit Bundle Petite for August, where I know we're still in June, but there's only 3 of these left. There could be even less than that. Don't forget to use my code HINOEL or whatever I have listed down below in the description box. Remember, you can also use that code just to let her know for the Free Spirit Bundle Elite as well. There are a few more of those. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.